My family's supermarket barely gets 2 customers a day. Until that night. A man covered in wounds walked in wearing armor. I wish to buy some food supplies, please. I thought he was just doing some role playing. So I casually sold him 32 boxes of nearly expired bread. When paying, he didn't scan the code or pull out any cash. Instead, he took out a heavy gold hairpin from his pocket. This item is the fruit of my labors. Is it enough to trade for these rations? This guy is taking his act pretty seriously. But if this hairpin really is gold, then I'm suddenly wide awake. Let's not worry about whether he's got a screw loose, or whether the item is real or fake. Just have someone take a look and we'll know. Dang, welcome! I wish to buy some food supplies. Excuse me, do you have any, please? This person's speech is so old-fashioned. Another cosplayer? The armor actually feels pretty real. Which big streamer is doing a cosplay now? Let me check if he's wearing any live stream gear. Or maybe a hidden camera. So, what do you want to buy? I'm not picky. If you have anything edible, I'll take it. Not picky at all, this guy is really in character. What's this? Oh, you're messing with me now. Fine, I'll play along. That's bread. But you can't eat this part. Eating it will kill you. You have to tear open this outer wrapper, take out the bread, and then you can eat. This actually tastes better than palace cakes. How many of these do you have? I'll take them all. Someone finally wants them. A year ago, our house was demolished, and we got over 100 million in compensation, plus a single-family home in the suburbs, and this 350 square meter 2-story storefront. My parents said they wanted to keep up with the times. But the villa won't be ready for 2 more years. So this supermarket is just sitting here empty. They transferred me 8 million as lonely daughter funds, and 500,000 as a store sitting fee. Then they booked a 9-month world cruise, leaving their just graduated, naive and clueless college kid to watch the empty store. All right. 32 boxes of bread, 1,120 packs. 24 per box, right? That'll be 1,190 total. This feels like real gold. Is this cosplayer trying to trade fake gold for my bread? Is your gold real? The inscription is real. This is my trophy from conquering a city. Not fake. Conquering a city? This guy is really committed to the role. All right, I'll trust you this time. Can you pack them all up together with that thing? Sure. Young lady, what would you like to buy? I actually want you to help me verify if this is real. Miss, can I take a look? Go ahead. Dad, don't get too excited. Your health comes first. These characters don't exist in historical records. Either it's from some lost small country, or it's from a much older dynasty. Young lady, are you selling this gold hairpin? Yes, I am. Let's go to my antique shop, and I'll take a closer look. Let me appraise the value of this gold hairpin for you. Have some tea first. Never drink anything from strangers outside. What if it's spiked? Young lady, where did you get this gold hairpin? It's my own. Is something wrong? I suspect. This relates to a dynasty that's never been recorded. It's very valuable. Name your price. This hairpin weighs maybe 20 or 30 grams. Judging by his reaction, how much do you think it's worth? I don't know exactly which dynasty it's from, but I doubt it's any later than the Shang dynasty. How's 130 million sound? This must be an illusion. Definitely an illusion. Something's wrong with my ears. 130 million? What does that even mean? Do you think that's too low? It's mainly because the dynasty of this hairpin is unknown. And the craftsmanship looks like something a young lady from a noble family would use. If it belonged to a noble family's daughter, or someone from the royal palace, then the price could go even higher. No, that's the right price. Yes, sir, you're right. Since the dynasty is unknown, it's not as valuable as some others. Oh my God. 130 million, that's the same as my family's demolition compensation. I'm about to be a billionaire. Calm down, Jojo. Get the money first. How do we do payment? I can transfer it to you right here. Or you can write a check. But individuals have to pay tax when selling antiques, right? Yes, I know. If you bring me good stuff like this next time, I'll pay the taxes for you. The money you get now is after tax. How does that sound? Of course, that's great. Deals like this exist? He'll even pay my taxes for me. A regular bank card can only transfer up to 10 million in one day. With this transfer, your bank card probably can't accept the full amount at once. Unless it's a black card. My parents got it for me. Actually, they deposited 100 million. So the bank president upgraded me as an exception. This card has no limits. Large transfers aren't a problem. Young lady, leave me your contact info. If you have good stuff like this next time, come see me. I'm Yu Wenshuan's father, Li Minj, the owner of this shop. Everyone calls me Old Li. I just come by the shop sometimes. That gold shop just now is run by my grandson. Come to me if you need anything in the future. I can handle most small matters. Dad, did you buy it? Bought it for 130 million. I bought it. The small script carved on that gold hairpin looks like the rumored writing from the Yu dynasty. If we get more of these, we might really discover a new ancient civilization. There was a traitor in the army. Most of the elite guards were killed or wounded. The few who survived hid in a cave at the base of a cliff. Wake up. There's food now. We must find medicine quickly, or our brothers won't make it. Where's the door? Major General, what's wrong? Where did that food just now come from? Why are you patting the walls, sir? I just entered a general store, Major General. Did you meet a fairy, sir? Then she must be a fairy. If we could just get into a general store. If only we could get into a general store. Enter a general store. Welcome. Welcome. What the hell, he's back again. Did he eat the bread, sell the gold hairpin for 130 million, and now he's back for a refund or to demand a share? My brothers urgently need some fever medicine. Also need some water and food, miss. Do you have any? Scared me to death. Thought he was here to return the hairpin. Of course I have what you need. How much do you need? There are over 30 wounded brothers. They all need some. Hang on a second. Just made a big fortune, so supplying some food and water is nothing. This deal really is too good. Where are you from? I am Shen Zhao, Major General of the ancient state of Yu Dynasty. A few years ago in the Yu Dynasty, the National Relic Excavation expert said, it's something that could completely overturn history. And this man here in front of me is claiming to be Major General Yu Dynasty. What dynasty is the Yu Dynasty? Yu Dynasty, year 325. Oh, is your friend seriously injured? If it's serious, I'll go out and get some medicine for you. You can wait here for me for a bit. Then I'll trouble you, young lady. Welcome. Miss, what would you like to buy? Boss, my friend and I are going mountain hiking outdoors. We'll probably be gone for about half a month. We want to buy some disinfectant, bandages, fever medicine, those kinds of things. There will be quite a few people going this time. Please recommend some more to me. Hiking outdoors can be pretty dangerous, so you really should buy more supplies. The total is 6,590. Yunnan Baiyou is quite expensive. Since you're buying a lot, I'll give you the wholesale price. 12 each bottle. Just that alone costs 6,000. Welcome. I just bought medicine. It should be what you need. In a bit, I'll bring you some food and drinks. If you're hungry, have some roast duck to fill up now. I'll order some more takeout later. With so many brothers and big appetites, that little thing isn't enough to fill everyone up. Don't you like roast duck? That's for the young lady to eat. Zijiao shouldn't eat it. It's no problem. I'm not hungry right now. And stop calling me young lady. I have a name. My name is Jojo. Jojo, young lady Joe. Never mind, he's just an ancient guy. They talk all formal and old-fashioned. It's understandable. In these 19 years, I've never been so close with a woman before. You eat first and then later. How much food do you want? If we could have food and water for half a month, that would be best. Half a month is enough for them to recover from their injuries. All right, my store is open every day. If you want hot meals, I can help you order takeout. I'll get you breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Hey, beautiful, your shop's door is closed. Come out quickly and pick up your takeout. My other order is almost 70. Just put it at the door. I'll go get it right away. But the door is clearly open. Is it because this ancient guy is here that some kind of barrier is formed? People outside can't see what's going on inside at all. Still not full. Eat some more. Miss Joe, this isn't appropriate. An unmarried woman shouldn't dine with men. I absolutely must not damage the reputation of this kind-hearted young lady. That's some stubborn, old-fashioned thinking. Fine, eat by yourself then. I'll move the rest of the water over, and I'll also bring you some instant meals and biscuits. Can you buy a bit more of this? I'll order 40 meal sets for you first, and add some extra rice. If that's not enough, let me know next time. I'll buy more for you, thanks. Miss Joe, rice this white and soft is very rare even in the army camp. Who exactly is this young lady? Could she really be the legendary fairy? Young lady, just tell me if you need anything from me. It's nothing, just delivering this water to your doorstep. This way, you don't have to carry it back and forth. Do you want to take some over first? And then come get the rest later. This is fever and anti-inflammatory medicine. Just take 1 pill each time, but no more than 4 times a day. Don't take too much. This is iodine solution. It's for disinfecting wounds. Treat the wound properly. Then sprinkle this medicinal powder on the wound. It can stop the bleeding. He disappeared. He really traveled back in time. This doesn't count as trafficking through time, right? Could this be dangerous? Whatever, doesn't matter. This major general can trade a random piece of junk for a whole building. Either way, it's all just selling stuff. Miss Joe, can you make some porridge? Several of my brothers are severely injured and unconscious. They can't eat anything. But if they don't eat something soon, I'm afraid they won't make it. I'll prepare some brown sugar tea for you first. Then I'll make some porridge. Is that all right? Thank you, Miss Joe. Take it quickly. Little girl, why did you order so much delivery food? You didn't answer my calls. The restaurant owner said no returns, it's fine. It's for my relative. He wants to order food for his workers. because the timing is uncertain. So he asked me to keep the food at the shop. I see, that's how it is? Welcome. It's raining outside. The cave is very damp. 2 of my brothers couldn't make it. Don't feel sad. I believe your brothers. All hope you'll live well. And keep moving forward with your other brothers. I know. But those brothers went through life and death with me. By the way, the food has already been delivered. I'll bring you more later. Did you go straight back to your place after you left? I think I silently recited in my heart. So when I enter the grocery store, I stand at your shop's entrance. As long as I can get in, it's fine. Then just come a few more times. From now on, I'll prepare all your meals for you. If I'm not here, just wait for me at the shop. All right. I wonder how much all these things are worth. This jade pendant is my trophy. It should be enough to buy all these items. This jade pendant will cover all your expenses for this period. You won't need to pay when you come again in the future. I'll prepare everything you need every day. If you want anything, just let me know. I'll buy it for you. Could I trouble you, Miss Joe, to prepare some bedding to keep us warm? It's autumn, and we'll need to stay in the cave for about half a month. Without bedding to keep warm, we might get sick from the cold. Do you need firewood and a stove as well? If it's not too much trouble, that'd be great. Then we can cook porridge and boil water for them. It will make things easier. Miss Joe, it's no trouble. Wait a moment. I'll go buy it for you. Miss, what would you like to buy? Hello. I'd like to buy 10 quilts and more comfortable folding mattresses. Also, 5 blankets. All right. This is a popular wool comforter at our store. The price isn't high. It's warm too. This one is a silk comforter. Silk ones are a bit pricier, but the quality is guaranteed. And there's this one. Does this one have any discounts? The wool comforter can be 50% off. Original price was $980. Now it's only $490. Ouch, wool comforters online aren't this expensive. But there's no way to shop online quickly right now. I'm buying so many. Can't you lower the price a bit more? No lower price. But if you buy them, I'll give you 2 pillows. I need to buy a car with more space. That'll make buying things easier from now on. Miss Joe, the bedding can be brought back now. So this is the quilt. You put it on top of you. This is the mattress. It goes underneath for sleeping. This is a blanket. If the quilt feels too hot, just use the blanket. And this is an air conditioner blanket. If you have a fever and can't use a thick quilt, use this thinner one. Major General. This mattress is too clean. We aren't. You lie down first. Do you have any copper coins left? Miss Joe said she can buy us food these days. I think that jade pendant was really undervalued. So I want to give her more. Major General, this was intended as a token for my fiancé. Major General, I can't accept it. She's already married. I don't need this silver hairpin anymore either. With a life like ours living on the edge, once on the battlefield, we may not return for years. What good girl would want to marry and wait endlessly? Once things settle down, I'll use my military merits to exchange for silver so you can marry someone. Thank you, Major General. You can rest for a bit. It's cool by the cliff at night. I'll give these silver coins to Miss Joe first, then go fetch dinner. I've kept making her help me with everything. So busy she hasn't even had time to eat. I'm starving. The shop has everything. Just call me when you've picked what you want. I'll eat and come over. Miss Joe, I must have had so many trivial matters just now, making Miss Joe work so hard. You don't need to be so polite. And you don't have to speak so formally. Don't use dialect and say how good you and I are. If Miss Joe doesn't like that, just say it the way you prefer. It's still early. Sit here for a while. I've already ordered dinner. I ordered a lot of porridge too. Once the things for cooking arrive from the mall later, you can take them back. Miss Joe, what are you drinking? Coke, do you want some? Try it. It's my secret to happiness. Secret to happiness. Does it feel especially good after drinking? It's really delicious. If you like it, I'll get you a few cases later. Are these coins and silver hairpins enough to buy everything? Miss Joe also bought a lot of bedding for me. Can't let her spend money too. This big copper coin is from the Yu Dynasty era. It's enough, definitely enough. The things you sent are actually quite valuable. You don't have much money in the cave anyway. Don't feel bad about it. The money is really enough. Even if it's not enough, it's okay. Just give me more later if you need to. Miss Joe, what is your world like? Are you curious? So, now it's thousands of years later. Our history doesn't include the Yu Dynasty yet. But if you have antiques or money, Major General, you can give them to me. I can sell them and use the money to buy food and water for you. I can help you buy whatever you need. What do you think? How much food can you buy? As long as there's enough money, I'll buy as much as possible. Once your brothers recover, we'll return to the barracks. It'll be cold then. If Miss Joe has supplies and food to keep warm, please prepare more for me. How many soldiers and horses do you have at your border? The Qin army has over 100,000. But during the summer solstice we encountered a flood. Many places suffered different disasters. Military payments are getting lower and lower. Don't worry, little brother. Just follow your sister. I'll make sure you eat and drink well. Thank you, Miss Joe. We're friends now. By the way, do your army camps grow vegetables? I can get you some seeds. Our camp is large. There's a plot for farming and raising animals. Everything's ready. If you want anything else, just write it down on paper. I may have to go out in a while. So happy. First, congratulations, host, for binding to the ancient future space system. The system needs to bind one more host. Cannot be activated yet. Please bind another ancient host within 24 hours. If you have more space, buying lots of things would be easier. Anyway, there's a 24-hour binding time limit. No need to worry for now. Let's see how much these coins can sell for. Miss Joe, you're here. Our boss left instructions to notify him immediately as soon as you arrive. Please have some tea first. I'll call him right away. Thank you, miss. Young lady, you're here. Let me introduce you. This is my son, Li Cheng. My grandson, Li Yansen. Hello, Uncle Li. Hello, Brother Li. Don't be a stranger, young lady. Let's go inside to talk. Young lady, do you have something good for me? This coin is yours.
Yes.
Young lady, this coin and the gold pill go together, right? There is a 90% probability that it's trading currency from the Yu Dynasty. How much are you planning to sell this coin for, young lady? I don't know much about these. Give me a price, Uncle Li. This is hard to value. It's currency from an early dynasty. The auction price is between 1 million and 4 million. But this is the first time we've seen currency from the Yu Dynasty. We'll take it to the auction house first. Regardless of how much it sells for, after deducting various taxes, we will transfer all the money to your card. Then I'll trouble you, Uncle Li. No trouble at all. The auction is set for tomorrow night. Do you have any others? We can auction them all together. I only brought 6 today. After all, scarcity increases value. It won't be as valuable if there are too many. Young lady, regarding this coin, can you sell it to me later at the auction price? 2 of them. Of course. If your grandfather wants them, there's no need to match the auction price. Just give me a reasonable amount. Don't worry. This old man certainly won't take advantage of you. But let's take these 6 to the auction first to test the market. Bring more to me next time you have some. Do you want to come to the auction? I'll have Jensen pick you up then. Thank you, Grandpa Lee. I'll go next time I have a chance. It's already dark outside. I'll have Jensen take you back. It's fine, Grandpa Lee. I rode my bike here. Brother Lee might have trouble taking me. It's okay, my car can fit your little electric scooter. Then I'll trouble you, Brother Lee. No trouble. That gold hairpin of yours just arrived, and many people have already been asking me about it. I turned it around and sold it for over 200 million. It sold for that much. But the Lee family isn't that greedy. That's why Li Chang suggested an auction just now. He also wanted to see the market's true valuation of Yu Dynasty antiques. Why not hire someone to help you watch the shop? The villas here won't be delivered for another 2 years. There's hardly anyone nearby. Hardly 2 people come to my convenience store all day. I can barely support myself. Can barely support myself? If I remember correctly, you just received over 100 million this morning, didn't you? Then get some rest early. Call me if you need any help. Okay, Brother Lee, go back early. The second floor was originally intended to be a warehouse. Because there were no customers, my parents simply turned it into a 100 square meter temporary residence. 2 bedrooms and 2 living rooms. Comfortable. It's been a busy day. I feel like I've been working non-stop for several days. I wonder how things are in the Qin dynasty. Young General, will we be able to eat such good meals every day recently? After eating white rice, I feel like my wounds are healing faster. Yes, the medicine sent by Miss Zhou is also very good. Hurry up and take the food over to eat. And this. Those who are seriously injured cannot eat this. But after you recover, I can ask Miss Zhou to buy some more for you to taste. Thank you, young general. Young general. Is Miss Zhou as beautiful as a goddess? If Miss Zhou isn't married, wouldn't the young general have a chance? What nonsense are you talking about? Don't let this word get out. Miss Zhou is a very kind girl. A wonderful girl like her will surely have a better man to marry her. Young general, you've fallen for Miss Zhou at first sight. It's okay. Young general, if all else fails, we can go after her. The oldest soldiers here are in their early 20s. The youngest are only 15 or 16. Most were sold off as children too. Martial arts training grounds to begin devilish training. Don't worry, everyone. I've already made an agreement with Miss Zhou. Once we return to the military camp, we will continue to buy the food we need from her. That's great. Young general, the medicine given by the fairy is much more effective than ours. I estimate it will only take 5 or 6 days before we can head back. So soon, the brothers' injuries are heavy. If it's not possible, staying a bit longer is fine. The cold wave came too early this year. I'm afraid it will be a harsh winter. Those of us who have recovered will accompany the injured to leave this bottomless cliff. We still have to find a way down. I wonder if Miss Zhou will have a solution. Young general, why not go see Miss Zhou just like this? She certainly won't mind that you're but messy. Miss Zhou is a refined young lady. If this smell offends her, that would be a sin. Entering the grocery store. Why isn't she here? Could something have happened? Who is it? Man, this perverted criminal is quite bold. He even knocked on the door to check if anyone was home. I'm definitely going to bash your head in today. Miss Joe, are you awake? I'm awake. Have you been waiting long? Sorry, I'm used to staying up late, so I overslept. It's no matter. Zichu was worried about Miss Joe, so I took the liberty of coming upstairs. I've already bought breakfast. I'll go get it for you right away. It hasn't arrived yet. I told them to deliver at 9 o'clock. Wait a moment. Miss Joe, there is no rush. By the way, I have a system here that you need to bind. What do I need to do? Just put a little blood on it to bind it. You don't need that much blood, right? Congratulations to the host for binding the ancient trade space system. The space is in a static state. Initial area, 600 square meters. For every 10 million in stockpiled goods, the area increases by 100 square meters. Both hosts can store and retrieve items. Desired items can appear before you by thought. We wish both hosts a pleasant experience. Chin, Chow, did you hear that? Both of us can use this space. In the future, no matter where you are, you can take out the food I send you at any time. And items in the space will never spoil. It acts as a transmission link between us. Yeah, it takes 10 million in coins to increase it by 100 square meters. How much silver will it take to upgrade this? Try to see if you can take it out. Breakfast will arrive soon. You go back to the cave first. Then I'll put breakfast into the space. See if you can just take it out directly over there. Okay. Could it be there's no more Zhao Mountain at the fairy's place? How did this breakfast appear out of nowhere? Even I, the general, don't know how to explain this. But as long as you know about it, that's enough. You can't tell anyone else. Can you do that? Don't worry, young general. I absolutely won't say a word. So the space is useful. We've already finished our breakfast. Good, I'll go out to shop in a while. You can wait in the store. Or come a little later. Do you want to go up and take a shower? It must not be easy to bathe in the cave, right? You mean bathing? Forgive me for my presumption. Then let me borrow Miss Joe's towel. Don't overthink it. Actually, you don't really have any smell on you. Just the scent of blood is a bit strong. Ooh, why do I feel like my explanation is redundant? Damn, these legs are super pale. I'm done for. I feel like a total perv. Even the way I look at him isn't proper now. My whole heart is restless. If I wasn't so self-controlled, I probably would have pounced on him by now. Damn, if I don't want to get married in the future, can I ask this ancient guy in front of me for his genes? In just a few seconds, I've already thought of names for our second child. No, that's too much. That's a sin. What am I thinking? Jojo, it was Zi Joe being inappropriate. It's just that these clothes are a bit short. Miss Joe, do you have any other clothes? Miss Joe, you're having a nosebleed. It's too hot. I'm a little overheated.
Hey,
Overheated. It must be that Miss Joe has been too tired these past 2 days. It was all my fault. I shouldn't have made things hard for Miss Joe. No, really, I just overheated. How embarrassing, and in ancient times too. If I get another one, I might as well jump into the toilet and drown. I'll wash your clothes with the machine first, then dry them. Just wait here for a bit. Miss Joe, how do I wash these clothes? You can wash them yourself. I mean with the washing machine. My clothes are covered in mud and dead body's blood. How could I use Miss Jo's magic machine to wash them? And I wouldn't want to dirty her tender hands either. Shu's clothes are really filthy. Better wash them myself first. Take your time then. I'll go downstairs to take care of something. 200,000 jin of rice. 1,000 jin of salt. 3,000 jin, each of white sugar, brown sugar, yellow rock sugar, and soft white sugar. No way, this supermarket can store all that. If I could just buy directly from the farmers in bulk and give Chinzhao all the goods without undercutting prices, it would be a perfect win-win. Boss Joe, the smokeless charcoal and heaters you ordered have arrived. Boss, meals for 40 people. Cook a big pot of pork rib porridge and plain porridge. That's urgent. Miss Joe, you're back. Did you wait long? I just went to make a call to buy some food. It took a while. I haven't paid yet. Don't worry, Miss Joe. Once we're back to the barracks, I'll have another box of jewelry for you to sell. A whole box of jewelry. But ancient jewelry boxes aren't that big anyway. But even a random piece from there is enough to support an army. All right. Throw your washed clothes into this machine. It can dry them fast. When will your wounded men recover? Let me know when you're about to leave. The space will get bigger as you recharge it. By then, you can take more than half a year's worth of rations with you. That will be a relief for me, too. No worries, the court will still allocate military payment for us. Although it's supposedly nothing to worry about, I still think it's best to prepare more. In the end, it's better to rely on yourself. So beautiful, oh my God. These stitches, these colors. What girl could say no to this? Such exquisite embroidery. A fully handcrafted luxury item. Miss Joe, is there anything not quite right? This embroidery is amazing. Who made it? It was my mother who embroidered it. Does Miss Joe like this embroidery? The skill is just incredible. Miss Joe, if you like them, I'll ask my mother to make you some silk handkerchiefs next time. I'm not picky. Can you help me get some more silk items with fine embroidery? I could sell them then. Don't worry, Miss Joe. When we're back in the barracks, Ziaiju will send someone to buy them right away. This is the craft ancient women depended on to survive. It's actually easy to get some top items. Since he likes them, I'll definitely buy more in the future. I'll return from this intersection when I come back. If you're bored, you can look at the scenery outside. I might be out for a while. Pay the cleaning fee. Miss Joe, I can only see everything inside the house. Wait, you can't see outside? So when he was in the convenience store before, people outside couldn't see him, and he couldn't see outside either. It's like being trapped by a barrier in this building. No worries, just wait for me here in the store. I'll bring you something to eat. Watch some TV. Grandpa, isn't it too hot? Why are you still selling watermelons on the street? We had a good watermelon harvest this year, but the buyers are forcing the price down. They're only giving us 0.3 yuan per jin. That's way too little. So I figured I'd sell some by myself to make at least a little back. So how many have you sold so far? Well, that's the problem. I can't sell much. That's why I'm worried. If they're not sold in half a month, I'll have no choice but to sell them all to the dealers. Grandpa, I'll buy all the watermelons on your cart. I just opened a small supermarket, so I'll sell them in front of the store. All of them? Sure. I'll give you a better price. Grandpa, 1,530 jin is 1,224 yuan. I'll scan the code now, Grandpa. Is this your payment QR code? Hey, it's my grandson's. He helped me set it up. Miss Joe, you did a good deed. I've got something good for you. Something tasty. We have large appetites. You must have been scared, Miss Joe. So how much do you have to eat in one meal to feel full? A bit more than a liter. Sometimes I can eat up to 1.5 liters. Damn, that's 4 or 5 pounds in one meal. You could actually bankrupt a landlord with this appetite. Don't worry. As long as I'm around, I'll make sure you're well fed. Then let me thank you in advance, Miss Joe. Are you planning to go back in a bit? Lunch isn't quite ready yet. Keep watching TV then. I'll head downstairs to mind the store. This big box not only looks nice, but the weapons inside are also so powerful. I'm just not sure if I can actually buy them. If only Lord Chen Guan had these kinds of magical weapons, we wouldn't have to worry about border unrest. You ordered a lot of meat dishes today. Based on what you said, I used the larger lunchbox. Each lunchbox weighs about 2 pounds. That's 2,300 in total. I also added 6 extra servings of rice porridge and pickles. All right, thanks so much, boss. I have to make braised pork again this afternoon. I'll make a bigger batch. And go ahead and stew a pork knuckle too. And make me a hearty chicken soup as well. Can I pack your food in one of our iron buckets for side dishes? You have a lot of people to feed. I can cook a big pot and pour it in for you. That works great. Boss, please make me a 6-dish and 1 soup lunch this afternoon. And pack me a few servings of rice porridge. The rice porridge is on the house. Consider it a gift from me. I'll send you the menu on WeChat later. Thanks, boss. Sorry for the trouble. Actually, I should be thanking you. Business hasn't been good lately. Your tab has helped cover the shop's basic expenses. Then I'll head back now. Just contact me if you need anything. Qinzhao, your food is here. Yes, and he washed his shoes himself. They definitely haven't dried yet. I'll put the food in your space. You can go pick it up now. Got it. Hungry? I ordered takeout. It'll be here soon. Since I made such a good friend like you, I thought I'd celebrate with a nice meal. I'm not hungry. May I ask if Miss Joe is here? Your lunch from the downtown Grand Hotel has arrived. Enjoy your meal. Miss Joe, why did you buy so much lunch today? Because I made such a great friend like you, so I wanted to celebrate with a good meal. Grandfather, this jade was meant to be given only when I met someone special. Only then could I give it away. Now, Miss Joe, this jade pendant is something I've worn since childhood. I hope you like it. Oh my God, look at the quality of this piece. Even at the Provincial Museum, I've never seen a piece with such good translucence. Did your grandfather give you this? I really can't accept it. When I get married, my parents and His Majesty will give me something even more valuable. If you're unwilling to accept it, how could I keep asking you for help? If you put it that way, it seems wrong for me to refuse. So I'll accept the jade pendant for now. If you ever need it for something else, just let me know. I'll give it back to you then. How do you eat so much and not gain weight? I practice martial arts every day. And I drill the soldiers. And in the barracks, we only get half full each day. Only during battle do we get to eat our fill. So it's really impossible to gain weight. Miss Joe, do you want to see my armor? Of course, I saw you washing it. I wanted to touch it, but I was afraid I might damage it. This armor is excellent. It won't wear out easily. You can touch this armor. I've worn it into battle for 3 years, and I've never lost. You're really impressive. Your armor feels a bit cold. This suit of armor was custom made by skilled craftsmen for my mother's homeland. Normal force can't damage it. My maternal grandfather is a merchant, while my grandfather served as an official for generations. Most of the money my mother earned went to the army.
His Majesty always withholds our military pay.
So the soldiers often go hungry. That bastard emperor really is heartless. He's gambling with the lives of our frontline troops. To be honest, His Majesty isn't actually a bad person. It's just that all these years have been full of war, natural disasters, and hard times. Most of the pay he withholds from the military ends up being used to help the common people. So I don't really hold much of a grudge. Loyalty and righteousness have always been hard to reconcile. In situations like these, everybody has a selfish side. But at least he understands. It's all right. Those things of yours in the Yu dynasty aren't worth very much. But in our future world, they're valuable. Give them to me, and I'll sell them for you. I'll use the money to buy you more food. You're kind-hearted, Miss Zhou. Zixu thanks you in advance. You don't need to be like this. I'm getting paid for helping you. Everyone working deserves compensation. After all, even the gold hairpin I gave you at first might not even be worth much in your era now. But you still sold me the bread. That was because you're kind. I'll make sure to get you more grains and vegetables later. Once you're back at the camp, be sure to dig some cellars for grain storage. Our barracks are on the nearby mountain, and we've dug a large cave there. It can hold over 1 million bundles of grain. So you don't need to worry, Miss Zhou. As long as we have enough food, our camp can definitely store it all. That's good. Too bad my space is a bit small. I'll get more grain then. And after spending more money, I'll be able to expand it. Once I'm back at the camp, Lo'll give you gold and jewels right away, so you can exchange them for money and buy grain. And by the way, were the bedding you bought expensive? If the price is reasonable, can you buy some more? I want to buy some for the soldiers for the winter. No problem. I'll also buy you more fabric and cotton. You can have someone make clothes later. Once I'm back, I'll bring more jewels. All right, I'll find some partners these days and ship all of this bit by bit. Hopefully, by the time you return to the camp, everything will have arrived. The reviews aren't great. You still have to buy Jiang Province cotton for reliability. Hello, I'd like to order 50,000 cotton quilts. Hello? Is this Miss Zhou? This is Zhao Zhang, head of the Jiang Province Cotton Factory. May I ask, are you ordering 50,000 cotton quilts from our factory? Yes, I need 105,000 quilts in total. But I'm not sure about your quality yet, so I'll start with 50,000. If the quality turns out good, I'll buy the rest from you too. Don't worry, Miss Zhou. Our factory's cotton quality is guaranteed. If you're still worried, I can shoot you a short video right now to show it's all shipped directly from us and nowhere else. All right then. I'll also need a lot of cotton and cotton padding going forward, so I hope we can have ongoing cooperation. I hope the price can be reasonable as well. Don't worry, Miss Zhou. We guarantee quality on our end. We can also sign a contract if you'd like. Of course. It would be best if you could come visit us in person, and we could show you around, Miss Zhou. Most quilts on the market are silk or down these days, and although Jiang Province cotton is good, there is a glut in the market. Your purchase will help support domestic goods. I do want to come inspect your factory, but for now, please start producing the quilts for me. We'll sign the contract after the first batch arrives, and I'll come over in person. How does that sound? That would be perfect. Let's add each other on WeChat later. Send me your price list, and if I think it's reasonable, I'll wire half the payment right away. I'm serious about buying, so you can rest assured, Mr. Zhang. Hello, Miss Zhou. I'm Zhang Jingguang, the manager of Jiang Province Cotton Factory. Our boss has already decided. The quilts will be standardized to 2 meters by 2.4 meters, 12 jin with cotton covers. You must be pretty anxious over there. Afraid I might back out because it's too expensive, right? 50,000 quilts times 206 equals 10.3 million. Miss Zhou, I'll send you the bank account number right away. It's our finance department's account. Please double-check the name when you make the transfer. After you transfer, please send me a screenshot. All right. Miss Zhou, we've received the payment of 5.3 million. The sooner, the better. Don't worry, though the factory doesn't have enough stock. We'll work overtime to produce them as soon as possible. Guaranteed delivery within 7 days. These synthetic fiber pillows vary a lot in quality. Let's just order custom ones from the cotton factory. Nearly 7 million spent in one go. You really don't know how expensive things are until you manage a household. No idea how much those coins at tonight's auction can sell for. Miss Joe, could you please have someone pick up this steel lunch bucket when you bring lunch tomorrow? Okay, I'll wash it and leave it here. Miss Joe, you guys do one man, one wife marriages, right? Yeah, if you have a third party in the marriage, you'll be punished by law. Looks like the war has gotten really intense lately. That weapon on the sea looks really impressive. If only we had such good equipment, we could unite all the fishing tides. Well, we can't actually buy it. But I can try to get you this black powder. I think I can get my hands on it. If that's possible, that would be wonderful. Can I buy these fireworks? Of course, if you like them. They're beautiful.
If I can.
I'd like to bring some back for my mother to see. My mother is a woman from Jiangnan. She really loves these beautiful things. We have them in the capital, too. But they're not as pretty as yours. No problem. I'll use my connections to buy some. These exquisitely crafted world-class fireworks are definitely priceless royal forbidden goods. But he was actually willing to ask someone to get them for me. Makes me want to rush back to the barracks and give him all the treasury. Major General, you and the ferry burden us so much every day. We'll eat whatever you give us. Yeah, Major General, the ferry consort is so kind. We can't take advantage without conscience. And take advantage unfairly. It's fine, Miss Joe is a good person. When we return to camp, I'll send her a couple of chests of gold and jewels. She's already promised to buy us lots of grain and winter quilts. Does the ferry consort really have enough grain to give us? She's giving us so much, but what will she eat herself? I've already asked her. Miss Joe doesn't lack food or drink. She said she can share the grain and quilts with us, and will even give us seeds later, so we can support ourselves. Seeds? The ferry consort can even give us seeds. In an era where people are starving everywhere, ordinary folks can't afford good seeds. Poor fields can't produce much either. The scariest thing isn't running out of food temporarily, but losing hope for the future. I don't know why, but eating this food gives me hope for the days ahead. No words of encouragement are as effective as genuinely filling their stomachs, just hoping that next spring, the seeds Miss Joe gives us can grow at the border. Major General, are you going to the ferry consort's home again later? She needs to rest too. I'll skip it this time. We've discussed it. Everyone ate well these past 2 days and feels much better, except for a few badly injured brothers who need to stay behind. The rest want to go back to camp and check things out. What do you think, Major General? The brothers found a way out. Not yet, but we've looked around. There's a small hole in the rocks on the right side of the cave that we can tie a rope to. As long as we have a long enough rope, we can slide down the cliff. Tomorrow when I go over, I'll tell Miss Joe. He'll definitely find a way to get us a sturdy rope. If we get down the cliff and leave this cave, will I ever see Miss Joe again through that door? If we can't tell her directly what we need, could she find out through the system? It's only 6 o'clock, damn. I haven't ordered breakfast for them yet. Can't stand this anymore. Miss Joe, you're awake. Morning. Breakfast has been delivered. Wait for me a bit. I'll go downstairs to get it. Miss Joe, can you get some sturdy ropes? The brothers who healed plan to return to camp first. Bring breakfast over first. I'll head out later and buy you climbing ropes and professional gear. Okay. I'm here too early. Jojo is here to see my grandpa, right? This coin is what I promised Grandpa Lee. Can you give it to him for me? You missed last night's auction. What a pity. The coin went for the highest price in years. But so what if I went? Soon we'll have whole chests of gold and jewels. Can't live in the auction house every day, right? I'm not that interested in auctions. I'd rather go back and watch the shop. What a strange person. Lee Jensen, who's met so many big shots and treasures, knows this girl is hiding a huge secret. But that's not what matters. The most valuable thing in antiques business is a stable and long-term supplier you can't afford to offend. Brother Lee, my friend asked me to buy climbing ropes. You know, where to buy that kind of outdoor gear around here? I know a place downtown. I know the owner well. Let me take you. Brother Lee, just give me the address directly. You didn't sleep all night. You must be exhausted. It feels bad to trouble you. No worries. If I come, I can give you advice. If you're worried I'll fall asleep at the wheel, you can drive. Thanks, Brother Lee. Don't mention it. You're someone my grandpa wishes he could keep under his wing. Of course I have to be friends with you. Hope I can get your support. Brother Lee, how much is your car? Want to buy one too. You've got good taste. This is the top trim S-Class Mercedes. I needed it urgently, so paid an extra $150,000 in service fees. Base price was $2.07 million. I swapped out all the interior and audio system. Spent over $800,000 on that. The speakers are expensive because I love music. Spent over $500,000 just on audio. Altogether, that's like $3 million. Way over my budget. I wouldn't buy something that expensive. Just something decent will do. Spending $3 million on a car is pretty expensive. Then just get the business model. Fully loaded, with real leather seats and all that. Should be doable under $1.2 million. $1.2 million. Girl, a car under $1.2 million. Don't tell me you can't bring yourself to spend it with all you have now. It's not that I can't. How much rice and flour could you buy with $1.2 million? Noodles go for 4 or 5 yuan a pack when the supermarket runs a promotion. This money could probably make the whole Qin dynasty gain 10 pounds. I just feel like buying such an expensive car. Seems a bit showy. Don't worry, no one will know how expensive it is if you don't tell them. Mercedes is really low-key to begin with. The interior space in the Mercedes business version is huge. It's comfortable to drive too. You're right. Then help me order one. Having a car will make things more convenient when I go out. Okay, let me know later what color and interior you want. I'll have them finish everything and deliver it to you. Lin Ann, get out here. Why did you suddenly come by? Let me introduce you. This is Joe, my grandfather's business partner. Jojo, this is Lin Ann. He's my neighbor and best bro since I was a kid. Hi, miss. I'm Lin Ann. I'm serious. Next time Chin Chow comes by, I need him to teach me some self-defense moves. Otherwise, going out for business talks will feel too risky. Sorry. I just thought you looked a lot like a friend of mine, so I forgot to let go. My mistake. It's alright. Friend, my ass. He probably just thinks she's cute and totally lost his mind. But he's timid, so he has his limits. So, what do you want to buy, girl? I'm not joking. Whatever you want, I can get it for you. Brother Lin, I just want to buy 5 sets of ropes for climbing. I heard there's a kind of mountaineering set. Can you recommend something? You mean a rock climbing set, right? Is it like this one? The kind used for climbing? Yeah, I want longer ropes. Because I'm buying them for a friend. Money's not an issue. But the quality has to be top tier. Don't worry, girl. I'll only recommend you the best. And at the lowest possible price. Mountain climbing extreme set. Ropes are about 100 meters long. Maximum weight, 5,000 jin, about 2,500 kilograms. It also has titanium alloy buckles. Inside, it's reinforced with high-strength metal cables. Even on a 1,000-meter cliff, it's totally safe. How much? Original price is 1,570. Since you're Yan Sen's friend, I'll give it to you at the wholesale price, 980. It's already 11 o'clock. Let me treat you all to a meal. I'll put that set in your car later. It should fit. Alright. The food here is super authentic. You'll see for yourselves in a bit. It tastes way better than other places. Do you have a share in this restaurant? My dad invested a bit. But my dad likes to stay low-key. He doesn't want them to know. So every time I come, I just use my own name. If you want to eat here next time, just mention my name. Tell them to put it on my tab, no need to wait in line. Thank you, Brother Lin. By the way, my dad owns a security company. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I can give you a 10% discount. Jojo, Lin's family's security company is pretty big. They have projects both domestically and overseas. And everything is confidential. Their staff are all veteran special forces and talented pros. If you ever need bodyguards, you can contact them. They've got a lot of connections. Got it. Grandpa Lee must travel with bodyguards when he goes abroad. This really is a top-notch security company. I don't need it right now, but there's no telling if I'll draw jealousy in the future. Good to make connections anyway. Alright, if I ever need that kind of service, I'll definitely go to Brother Lin. Miss, our company hosts martial arts competitions every so often. If you have time, you can come check them out. You can see how strong our security staff are. That way, if you need to, you'll know to call our company right away. Even if you didn't invite me, I'd still make time to come. Then let's add each other. On social media. How did the payment go through already? I said I'd treat this time. Miss, this is my turf. If you treat us, I'd really feel bad. Plus, Sen is my good buddy. If you feel awkward, then next time I come over, you can treat me. Next time we meet, I'm definitely paying. If not, there won't be a next meal together. Haha. Absolutely. I'll deliver your car once I wake up. You're not in a rush, right? No rush. You should go get some rest first. Want me to drive you home? No need. I can manage myself. It's already past 1. I wonder if Shen Chao will think. I didn't make lunch for them. Looks like I need to buy a backup phone on the 2nd floor. Just in case he shows up and can't find me, he can call. Miss Zhou, you're back. Have you been waiting long? I went to buy the climbing set for you. Here's a video. Let me show you how to use it first. This paper explains how to use it. Have a look. This way, even our injured brothers can wear the safety harness, and others can help them down. Of course, it's really safe. It holds up to 5,000 jin, about 2,500 kilograms. No problem at all. That way, we don't have to split people into 2 groups to leave. Much safer this way. How many injured do you still have who can't move? I can buy some stretchers. That way, you can just wheel them out. Saves you all some trouble. I'm really owing Miss Zhou more and more. How will I ever pay you back? We still have 5 brothers who are severely injured. Then I'll get 10 stretchers. I'll put them in the space for now. Take one whenever you need. Miss Zhou, I've been thinking if I leave this cave and can't get your messages anymore, how will we communicate? I'll write a note every day and leave it in the space. If you can't come back, you can write me a note daily too. If you're worried about misunderstanding, we can just draw symbols on the notes. Whatever you need, draw it. I'll understand. That's actually a good method. If we can't meet again, I just hope you won't make things hard on yourself. If you run low on money, tell me early. Zai King always has more ways than you do. Don't worry, I understand. I'm just worried. Even though we've only known each other for a few days, I can tell you're kind-hearted. I know it well. Hope you've had lunch, miss. I ate out with some friends. I'll call someone to deliver the stretchers in a bit. Go through these things when you get a chance. If there's anything you don't understand, you can also check out the video for more guidance. Then I'll head back for now.